Yeah,
They'll
it's
find
true.
themselves walking the plank. Tell me about that, by the way. Did anyone ever walk the plank?
No, that's another one that I'm going to disappoint you with. That's pretty
Golly.
much fiction.
Just
Most
breaking my heart over here.
I know it's
All his childhood
Valentine's
dreams.
Day.
funny. I know. I'm sorry. So, but I can tell you about some of the other punishments they would do if that make you feel better for Valentine's Day.
Swinging from the gallows.
Will that make you feel better for Valentine's Day?
I'm not sure, but it's worth a shot.
So pirates, they didn't really throw people off the ship. They would they would usually maroon them, leave them kind of on an island without many provisions, or sometimes they tie them up and beat them. The pirate Samuel Bellamy was known to order people to drip hot wax onto his victims. But the most brutal punishment you could get was being keel hauled. And this is where a rope is tied to you,
Oh
you're
my.
thrown overboard, and your body will drag underneath the bottom of the ship. And at this point, barnacles and all this stuff is attached to the ship.
It's sharp.
Oh yeah, it's
How long would you last? I
Well-
mean, just long enough to drown, right? I mean,
yeah, one of two things would generally happen. You would either drown or you would be so ripped up by these barnacles that you would either die of your injuries or probably infection, or you'd be horrifically disabled for the rest of your life.
Oh, and they did this just because they were sadistic.
They would do this oftentimes if they captured people and tried to force them into piracy, and then the people refused.
Why would they force it? Just because manpower?
Manpower, exactly. Yeah.
Whoa, so it was like free manpower.
And there were some people who'd be like, okay, I'll join the pirates. But most of them, at least at their trials, would claim, I was forced into this. I took no part in this whatsoever.
Wow.
Yeah.
was that ever a successful defense?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no, because they're like, oh, really? If you didn't take any part of it, then why did you take your share of the loot that these pirates stole?
Which we found in your locker.
Yeah, pretty much, exactly. So if that happened, they were like, no, you were a pirate. If you took your share, you were a pirate. And they're like, they said if I didn't, then they would beat me to death. Doesn't matter. You took your share. You're a pirate.